been taken outside in the Vidyalaya, and other trips are also organized for them, small short trips for the park, and it's been provided for each of us to how to teach and proceed. And as I said earlier, Parak, that is
July and 30th. Celebration will be for 2 days, and he is going to open many institutions in this regard. In this direction, press conference. As Madam already introduced, transform India into superpower, the vibrant knowledge. That is the aim of the recommendations of National Education Policy 2020. There is a function in class 1. Now revised. Introduction of Balavati, as I told, already this has been introduced in KV Nalgonda from this year onwards. This is like nursery, LKG and UKG. This will be for the children of ages 3.
all the learned members and teachers, dignitaries and parents.
Of the students in either academic or in skill or in some other extracurricular, curricular, whatever the areas in which the child is there. We have started with the student also. We started conducting CCT tests also, modules are also being prepared. So, what is that creative?
Vidyajali portal, which aims to help the community volunteers. So here in this case, the volunteer can go to the school and interact with the schools and develop and get involved in the development of the school by providing the assets, material, equipment. So all the 1,250 KVs are on board on Vidyajali portal. So all the KVs are involved in this portal. And the major achievement is PM e-Vidya. It unifies all the programs. Means you can get number of activities in this one. And digital, online, on-air education to enable coherent multi-mode access to education. PM schools are rising, and our Kendriya Vidyalaya Nalgonda is one of the PM schools this year onwards. So this scheme is to prepare this previous slide, please. Prepare around 14,500 PMC schools. PM Nalgonda is selected for PMC. Under this scheme, every school will be funded for infrastructure, e-class. All the facilities will be available in those schools, and the neighboring schools can exchange that particular school. Skill hub is a very important area. By the end of the school, the child when it comes out of the school, he or she comes out of the school, they'll become professional in one of the skills. With this idea, the skill hubs are introduced, and the vocational skills are introduced. Skill hubs are for the society members. Out of the school hours, this skill hubs are taken up, and they will be encouraged to have any one of the skills to be developed under the supervision of the school. They will be given certificates also. Last year we have implemented in our school, and yearly 225 people. 30 candidates, yes, sorry. 30 candidates participated, and they received certificates also. This is one of the major projects. Vocational training. So in the school, from 6th to class 8th, we have organized embroidery courses that we have taken up, and made the children to learn without bad days. That means
all the learned members and teachers, dignitaries and parents, media persons.
And Parasarga principal, Nalgonda principal, and post principal, Surajan in charge, and all the media persons and the teachers of this post Vidyalaya in Nalgonda. Good morning, all of you. I just wanted to first also this press conference in connection with Kendriya Vidyalaya Sanstha. Let me once again tell you that we have started National Educational, we started implementing National Educational Policy 2020. Kendriya Vidyalaya Sangathan is a pioneer organization. Whatever the government frames, that will be implemented in toto by Kendriya Vidyalaya. Be it right to education or be it any other development that is in the education, the first organization that is going to implement is that is the Kendriya Vidyalaya Sangathan. So, in National Educational Policy 2020, when it was implemented, before that there was a hot discussion, means a draft committee was formed, and many of the stakeholders were asked to give the inputs, and then many teachers, many principals, academicians involved in that one, and finally this act has come. So therefore on 29th of July 2020 it was launched by Honorable Prime Minister. So this is the mark of third anniversary of National Education Policy 2020. So it is to be celebrated in a very grand manner. So therefore Prime Minister, Honorable Prime Minister Sri Modi is inaugurating this particular event on 29th July, and on 30th June also it will continue. It will be taken up in a place called ITPO, that is in Pragati Maidan, New Delhi. So, KVS have made elaborate arrangements for the live telecast of this particular to the stakeholders, means here the children and the parents. Now, this is a 2-day event. So, before we go for this one, the stakeholders, general public, everybody should know what actually this National Educational Policy is about. It was already 3 years started. So therefore this is a kind of briefing for general public through media, through the press. So that is why we have this meeting here. So when we have to focus on what is this vision of National Education Policy. Transform India into a vibrant knowledge society and global knowledge, superpower through broad-based, flexible, multidisciplinary education suited to 21st century needs. So we are preparing our child for this global competition. Whether the child is studying in a city or in any remote corner child, every child who is studying, whether it is in KV or whether it is in any other school, a common curriculum is designed so that we are preparing this child to face global challenges. So by implementing this one, India becomes the superpower, bringing out the unique capabilities of each student. Generally in previous years or in generally we see that a student who is lagging behind in the studies, parents or teachers brand them slogans, but every child is unique.
The learned teachers, and I think I'm seeing some parents and the press. Very good morning to all of you, and let me take this opportunity to thank KVS Nalgonda for inviting me for this press conference of NEP 2020, the third anniversary. So it is really a learning session for me, and I congratulate the Kendriya Vidyalayas and the central government for actually initiating and the implementation of the NEP 2020, and the initiation that is taken by the KVS Nalgonda for the implementation of the NEP policy. And because I represent HEI, Higher Education Institution, I was working for the university. I worked for this one university, and now I am working for the Mahatma Gandhi University, and about 25 to 28 years. And where we see the products of the school children. coming out, doing their graduation, doing their post-graduation, or engineering, or the other programs. So the rigidity which was involved in the implementation of the programs is taken out from the HEI point of view. And the rigidity is like at the intermediate level, some courses are taken as specialization, and from there on it is only a single track which is available. The multiple opportunities are taken away from the student. But now the NEP has taken away that rigidity, and it has introduced the flexibility. But in the true sense, that flexibility, the time has to answer whether that flexibility we are giving to the student or not. I am talking about a situation where a student can pick up a classical music course with a combination of engineering course. Is this possible in about next 15 to 20 years? Are we moving in that track or in that path? I doubt that. So we are talking about ABC, Academic Bank of Credits. Yes, from one branch of course to the other branch of course, the credits will be transferred. So there is no rigidity that yes, I have to do a BA HEP type course or a BCom type of course. But in the true sense, the flexibility is that available or not. And the multiple entry and multiple exit options. Kind of continuously a 3 years graduation course. If I am able to do, then only I will be given a graduate certificate. Or plus 1 year or plus 2 years. 3 plus 2 years. Within 5 years, I should be able to complete my graduation course. Or a post-graduation course, it is 2 plus 2 years. Within 4 years, if I am able to complete, then it will be okay. If I am not able to complete, in the sense, if I am giving the example of a post-graduation course wherein 4 semesters are there, 3 semesters the student is able to complete, and with some untoward situation, 4th semester the student is not able to complete. Then after 5 years, the student wishes to complete the post-graduation course. Is he or she allowed to complete the program? Present situation, no. NEP situation, yes. So this is a plus point. So made available. And also the online courses, some credits. If the student is able to complete some online courses, so the student can pick up some credits out of that. And yes, he or she can claim exemption